What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is Tuesday morning here, and taking a look at the NASDAQ. A little delay this morning. Good news, we did end up passing yesterday. Took a nice trade on NQ, a little bit bigger size, I will admit. Did end up passing that account, so we do have a funded take profit trader account now. So balance equity has been reset to 50k, eligible for daily payouts over the buffer. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what sets up for us this morning. Nice little run up here. Looking pretty decent here on the long side, just moving higher at all-time highs. So we're gonna see if we can find an entry, and we'll see you guys on the first trade. All right, so I've got a long sitting out here. We have about a minute left until this 5-minute candle closes. Ideally, it closes around here, and next 5-minute candle dips into it. We have a 5-minute level here, the breakout area. Let's see. We're coming into the 9 there. I'll switch over. Show you guys what I'm looking at here. 5-minute level, as well as the high, the close, the open of all these 15-minute candles here. Kind of right in the middle, trending right back into the 9 here. Want to see a quick dip back into that. Let's see if we can open here in about 20 seconds. 5-minute candle, open, dip into it. That would be ideal for a long entry to ride it back up towards the highs here. As you can see, the take profit would be just over the highs we put in. So got candle open here on the 5. Let's see if we can go lower. I'm hoping we can get that drop. It's trying to push green here a little bit. Looking, come on, let's scare some people. Let's go under the 9 here a little bit. Let's go. I've missed so many long entries here this morning. Well, it did dip. It did break that. It did go through the 9 a little bit here. I've got my order sitting there. We're either going to hit or... There we go. So we're tagged in long here at 87.5. Right at the level I wanted. Let the market come to us there. Off the 9, now we're looking for some buyers to step up, hold this into the 9, and then continue push up off into the highs. Nice buying right off of the level there. See, we're coming right into that 15-minute, those levels here as well. So yeah, tagged in long. Let's watch this here. Let's see if we can get that push back up towards the highs. Yeah, really all we've been doing all day is just move up, back into the 9, a little bit lower, back up, back into the 9, a little bit lower, continue higher. The market should continue in that pattern, unless we get some crazy news, something crazy happens. Of course, you never know with the market, right? Never know what's going to happen, but it's a game of probabilities here. And I would say that this is the highest probability for us to continue higher after dropping into the 9. So put my money where my mouth is with this trade. So let's see. So far looking good with buyers stepping up here. Pushing it back over 100. Good to see. Want to see it hold the 9. We're having a new 5-minute candle. Close over the 9, over the close here, and open is really all I want to see out of this candle. Of course, if we could push up higher, up over 113, 112 area, that would be awesome. Look for then a quick move with that next 5-minute candle open to push highs. Let's see if they can close it up. They are pushing. They're trying to close it here. Pushing that 112 previous candle low there. Want to see them run through this red candle. About a minute and a half. Initial rejection off of these levels. Wick high from earlier. Breakdown candle low. There we go. Pushing back up. Some strength. A little bit of battle here, getting rejected slightly off that level. Oh, actually slamming it back down red here. We are not. We got about 10 seconds left. Not the candle close that I wanted, if I'm being honest. Looking good there for a second. Close under the 9. Closed right on the level. So this candle realistically close somewhere up here is ideal, and then for the next one there to take us higher. But we might just get that retest into the 9, previous candle low here, and continuation down. Sitting on that level here with that new 15-minute candle as well. So hopefully we can hold this. But they may want to run a test lower here towards my stop, unfortunately. Good strong push, buying off that initial level. Yeah, realistically a close somewhere around here. We didn't get the close we wanted last candle. Let's see if we can get on this candle. And validate this close under the 9, the low. And then for the next 5-minute to open, dip really into the low of this candle here at 92 and move higher again. That's what I'm looking for. Or we get a strong candle close over this previous candle high, but not banking on that. Let's just try and close green. Let's start small here. Because the last one almost did it and then fell apart at the end. Eight seconds. Now or never. Looks good for the close. Go red. Dip down now into the 9. And right about there, 92. Now I want to see some buying come in right here. Should flip green off this. That's what I want to see. Hold and flip green. Come on. Or at least hold. Yeah, my entry to here basically is the level. So another test into the level there. sitting there. It's sitting there for a while. Okay, looks like buyers for a second there had it. Not loving the way this is looking. If I'm being completely honest here. I really don't like that my stop is, God forbid we run the 9 here on the 15. Not the trade, I mean the entry is here, I want to see that. So we're not even really respecting that. We're trying to hold it. I'm gonna do this. 37.50 more risk. Under the open and close, a little bit lower there. $53.75, $53.50. Okay, that's fine. Come on, let's get some sort of resolution out of this here. Might have to wait for a 15-minute candle, new hourly to get that move. Trying to push it green here. They were able to hold it so far. If we can get back up over the 9 here and then start curling that 9 up again. Similar here, we had the close under, make a new low, close within. I tried getting long on this here, barely missed it. So same type of idea here. Swipe the low, close above previous candle low, and then push back into it. Not getting as swift a buy up there. We are towards the end of the hour. Let's see if we can get a flip green and get that quick momentum push. I'm going to be honest, I don't love the 30-minute hourly candle closes here for the long. That's where it gets tricky because we're in a trade. Have the stop, have the target. Things adapt, candles start closing. We're now in that 30-minute hourly conditions here. Here, I'll move. How do I do this? Let's do that. Oh, you know what? I don't even have the right monitor. Hourly candle, kind of same idea as I've been having here. We push that high. We're going to now close within. Potentially, we still have some time. If we can close over this level, that's really what I wanted to see here. Getting rejected off of it, back into the 9 now. But we're going to close within this previous candle high. Potential for it to just push back up into this one more time and then get that move lower. Maybe even head and shoulders-esque. Shoulder, head, shoulder, roll over there. If we look at a 30-minute chart, closed a new high, now closed under that candle we broke out of, invalidating the long potential for pushback up towards that 112 again for the rollover short. So I don't like that. This needs to close over this box right here. Over 112. Close green on the candle over the high of it. And we're looking good. Otherwise, I don't know. Like, I don't want to move my my stop up. I don't want to just cover it. Because you know how many times I've done that? Or, oh, I'm going to go short now because it looks like a great short setup. And then it just goes through the setup. It doesn't work. It's like here, oh, we closed under the 9. Let me retest for a lower. It's like, well, no, that didn't work. Obviously more context around it, but just kind of talking out loud what I'm thinking here. Maybe you guys can take something away from this. So 15 minutes, fine. Close within the previous candle. We're on the 9. We're above the moving averages on all the charts, 5 and up. That's good. But you guys see what I'm seeing, right? Like, I don't love the fact that we pushed high, close within. It's not, are you able to draw on here? Like, no. Shapes, ellipse. Yeah, we're not going to start drawing. Yeah, I mean, I'm not just going to cover and short because, or cover the trade or swap positions there because of that. Still want it to hold this level here. We're making, we have a high, we have a low, we have a higher high, higher low, potential lower high here, small before moving higher. We're going to see, we're definitely going to see a resolution to this trade. Should I just be hovering here for 80 bucks? Because I feel the 30 and hourly is now bearish, or at least still in an uptrend, but not the ideal setup for a long that I'd like to see. This could easily just push higher still. That's what we've been doing since 8 a.m. or midnight, call it. There we go. A little bit of strength. Love to see it, especially when you're in a long position. Great entry though. Really happy with the entry. Definitely a respected level, recognizing that. But it would be even nicer to see the culmination and execution here with a nice exit here at 149.5. That's really what I want to see. First day on the funded with Take Profit Trader, the pro account. I told you this type of candle that will sometimes open on that level and just send it. I'm ready. Stop is getting moved up if we flash the high. I hope you guys are enjoying the videos because I definitely enjoy making them. Makes it a little more fun. Talking out loud helps me recognize things better as well. You know, when you say things out loud, you're like, huh, okay, that doesn't sound right. That sounds weird. Maybe I shouldn't do that. This has been good. It's also much better when the trade is working rather than going straight down. Getting that push back up into these wicks here. Just need the strength to push through that. Testing it again. Testing the 30s. We just need to get through this. I mean, are we? It's hard to tell with this. Contracts. Or so you can just see it on the chart. 24. Yeah, there's definitely bigger contracts sitting there on the ask. There we go. Pushing into it. Spiking it. Just thinking here.
Order filled.
Take off one. I don't like that we just put the wick and we're just still right on it.
Order working. Order cancelled. Order working.
Yeah, we put in that wick there. Didn't even really get a push, just an instant wick, and we're sitting at the same level.
Order filled.
I'm just taking off
Order
some here.
cancelled. Order working.
Move stop up there under these lows. See if they now above this can run the wick, or if they're just going to get crazy here at all-time highs and send a quick sharp candle down. I'm positioned for that. Move stop up there, 127. Start getting under this. Give me the pop up into here, into the 50s. And I'll take another one off. Just because I'm watching on my other monitor here, we have this trend line. I do want to move my stop down a little bit. I would have gotten stopped out right there. We're gonna leave it right there. Yeah.
Stop filled.
Done. Done. Good trade though. Not the finish that I wanted with the trade. It's probably gonna get bought up. Yeah. Man. We were in that trade for a while now, about an hour, 20 minutes. Never got
order cancelled.
That sharp move. Unfortunately, it may just keep grinding. I'm just looking at, go to my left monitor here, just watching this. Usually put green line where my target is, red where my stop is. I saw this. I just didn't, my stop was sitting right there. That's why I moved it down. I didn't want to get stopped out and have it bounce right off this trend line. So we moved it down wherever it was, roughly somewhere around there. Broke underneath. So it might just roll over now. If not, oh well. But yeah. Kind of choppy, kind of grindy. Not really choppy, but just grindy. Not a bad trade at all. We're up 406 on the first day for the Take Profit Trader Pro account. Not bad. Hope you guys enjoy the video. I mean, I'm probably gonna cut parts of it because this is gonna be this is a long video. If you guys have any questions, leave a comment down below. Thoughts, what you guys traded today. We'll see what time this video gets out. And yeah. Hope you guys traded well, and we'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Thanks for watching.